Welcome back to Thanksgaming, and here's our second game that I am thankful for, Harvest Moon 64. Now this is another one of my very first games that I've ever owned, but this one is also the very first one I purchased. With this one, I had saved up my allowance, and I purchased this one at Walmart, and I still have the original box somewhere, but it's another one of those games where I lost a copy and I went and purchased another one, and well, I found the original copy years later. Like, we're talking years later. I found it in a storage unit. I don't know what it was doing in there. But this is one of the games that I played a lot, but unfortunately I've never quote unquote beat Harvest Moon, where Dad never came back to the farm to look for anything. I forgot how to store things. It's been a while. Hello, sir. Or madam. Probably sir. I could never tell. Yep. It's good to have a hobby. Yes. Thank you for the fishing pole. Another thing I never really did in this game. Get a bite, quickly release the B button. Fishing is pretty much a staple in... There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Fishing is pretty much a staple in these farming games, but I just never really did it. I was more entertained with gathering things and talking to the villagers. Here's one of the bachelorettes from this game, Karen. Which, honestly, considering I was really little when I played this, I didn't question marrying these girls. I really didn't. But Karen was not the one that I chose. Karen actually, I think I socialized with her the least, just because I was always in town and not everywhere else. Alright, let's actually go talk to my favorite character from this game. She's influenced a lot of my art, actually, to this day, and some of my favorite characters are styled in similar fashion. Let me see if I can find her. She's not here. She's usually by the store. It's this woman's daughter. Her name is Potpourri, but I can't remember where she is. Yep, you end up inheriting the farm from your grandfather in this game. So, you take it over, you clean it up, you pretty much make a living on that farm. Let's see. Gosh, it has been so long since I played this game. The music is so good. We can look around and we can meet some of the other villagers. Here's the mayor. Yeah, the farm is really run down. He actually gets a little cantankerous in one of the DS games. Here's Mary, his daughter. Well, I guess her name's Maria in this game, but her name is actually Mary in any of the other incarnations. This is pretty much the first time I had ever seen them, but they came back in the Game Boy Advance games, the DS games, and recently a Switch game. So that is definitely one game that I plan on touching base with. This is pretty much the mascot of the Harvest Moon games. Her name is Ellie. And I think there's tea leaves that are named after her, or she's named after, I don't know. And just Potpourri just was out and about today. But this spring music is by far my favorite track of any Nintendo 64 game. over here at the pond? Case is here. Nope, it's too late. The time goes by really fast in this version. I don't know how I got anything done. Let's just take the flower with us. That's actually the Harvest Goddess pond, and I've never actually done anything with it in the 64 version. So we're just gonna take this with us. I don't know if you can ship flowers. I think you can. Nope, you can't. Oh well. Time to move on to the next day. Definitely want to check the weather though. It is going to be sunny. Weather is definitely one of the more important things in this game. Because if you leave your animals out in the rain, they aren't gonna be happy and they'll probably get sick. Go back to watering. Yeah, unfortunately I meant to do a 8 square and keep the other one empty in the center, but of course when I was first playing this file I was using my keyboard, so I couldn't really control it very well. And actually the camera's supposed to be skewed at this angle. This is how it starts, but I prefer it at this angle so you can actually, you know, keep a good aim at it. Let's see if I can find some. Oh, well, I ate it. So I know how to eat. Alright, let's give this to the dog. You can put anything in the dog food bowl and it'll just feed your dog. Speaking of, where is the dog? I keep forgetting left is horse, right is dog. Where is my dog? Hello, puppy. Pretty much this game is where I think the staple of the red scarf came through for the dogs. I couldn't really tell in the previous games because I didn't play them much. They were for Game Boy Color and Game Boy. Yes, I'm gonna run the farm. Pretty much for a while, everyone is just gonna keep talking about, hey, you're the guy that's gonna run the farm. But this person is a mystery. Like, in some games, he's a bachelor for one of them. In some of them, he's related to Potpourri. Some of them, he's not. I'm not entirely sure what the deal with Rick is, but I know that he got quite the glow up in Story of Seasons. So, let's go say hi to Ellie's grandma. Ellie's grandma is actually a glitch in itself that's never been fixed. If you talk to her too close to the year where she's supposed to pass away, it glitches the game out somehow. I think it either keeps her there or it, you know, locks you out. Oh, this graveyard right here? Pretty much you have your grandpa's grave, but if you accidentally let any of your animals die, they'll end up here, next to grandpa. So, don't do that. It's actually really sad. I think I've done it a few times when I was little, and then I swore to never do it again. Okay, let's go ahead and clear out some space on the farm. I used to keep these things as a fence post, but then I found out that you can get material stone, or material wood, and make your own fence. So there wasn't really any need for stone. Yeah, I don't have anything today. Nothing I have will go in. See what I mean when the day goes by just really fast in this game? It's like every second is 10 minutes. Alright, let's double check. Let's just finish clearing out. Then maybe we'll do a little bit of fishing. And hopefully find Potpourri. Because I really want to show you guys her. Because, like I said, she's probably one of the big pivotal characters for different art styles that I've gone for. Like, I used to practice with the instruction booklet from this game when I was younger. So, we shall find her tomorrow. Alright. Here's tomorrow. Hello, Mayor. I'll talk to you in a second. Dang, it's already Sunday. Thank you for turning my camera away. Sewing festival will be held in the square tomorrow. Join us if you like. I don't have anything for the festival, so we would just be joining it anyways. I forgot you never talk to your horse before you do anything. Because your horse will get in your way. First day, the first thing I accidentally did was smack the horse with a hammer because it wouldn't get out from underfoot. That was definitely not the best thing to do. Alright. Let us go up here and look again. It's usually right here. Maybe it's too early? I don't know. We'll go to the goddess pond and then come back and we'll see. Usually I don't have this hard of a time finding her. Grab a flower. And this time we won't trash it. But yeah, there's just so many memories packed into this game. I'm just at a loss for words, honestly. Like I said, I spent so much time playing this game. I was on like year 7. Hadn't even started wooing somebody to be my wife. I just played to play. Still not here. Where is she? Closed Sundays. I guess I don't remember her as well as I do. Or did. Look around and see if I can find her somewhere else. Yeah, this is the town square. This is where the festivals are. Okay, people are hanging out around here. Where could she be? I want to open these doors, but I also don't want to just chuck the flower somewhere. Shit, this way? No, this should just be Karen's family farm. Or I can go watch a cutscene with flowers in my hand. Yeah. Karen essentially just tries to run away from her family. Get to watch family drama. It's always awkward. Okay. Let's try this way again. See, it's already evening. Man, time just flies in this game. We'll see her at the festival tomorrow. Which I think we're definitely going to at least go to a festival in this video. I mean, we're so close. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and skip forward some time to the next day. and then we're gonna go to the festival. And if I remember correctly, the way this festival works... Oh, I actually have crops. Which I don't think I'll be able to buy seeds today, because I don't think they sell seeds at this festival. I know one of them they do. They sell flower seeds. And I would just be putting these in my inventory, but as you saw, I have them filled with flowers. Which isn't always the smartest idea, but I seriously thought you could, you know, ship them. Alright. Say hi to the horse. And then let's go to this festival. This year's king is the potion shop dealer. So basically, if you get a piece of cake and you get the king in it, you end up being the king for the sowing festival. And they'll go and sow seeds off in another place, and you can get an album picture, because you can take somebody with you. Usually you would take the person that you want to date. Those guys are gonna go off and do their thing, and I think you can talk to the villagers. I think. I mean, I hope so. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I've sat and actually played this game legitimately. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is Rick. Ah, here she is. Oh. Potpourri! In her original art in the book, her eyes are actually red, but they're actually pink in the ROM version for some reason. But yeah, she definitely led to the influence of a lot of pink-haired, red-eyed characters that you will probably see a lot in my gaming videos. Time to let the balloons fly. Nope. We'll just let the balloon go, and they should be filled with seeds, if I read that right. Today was a good day, and I'm going to have a good sleep. Yep, you just automatically sleep instead of just come back after, like the newer games. But this is where I'm gonna end this one off. Like I said, there's just way too much that I could just gush on about just over and over again on this game. So I want to keep it brief, and maybe someday we'll come back to this game, maybe stream it. Harvest Moon games are very long running, so it would be very good for a streaming format, because I have streamed Stardew Valley before. So I will catch you guys in the next Thanksgiving video. So, Thanksgiving? Thanksgaming. It is too early in the morning for this. I'll see you in the next Thanksgaming video. Bye.